Hello Pisces, it is Lisa, and here is your December 30th to January 5th, 2025 general reading. Happy New Year, all the best for 2025. So this is just a general reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Pisces, let's see what's in store for you this week. So the overall message for you is the Three of Swords. So Three of Swords is all about heartache leading to new beginnings. It's about certain things having to happen for other things to happen. I think 2024 was a year where you really kind of learned a ton of things about yourself, about what you want to do, what direction you want to move in. Certain things, had to fall away. Other things came in. Through that process, it taught you a lot. So this card is all about you going through that process. Things maybe, going through some struggles, figuring out some things. And then when you get to the end of this card, you're able to look back and be grateful for all those things that you went through, right? And be grateful that certain things didn't work out. Be grateful that you had to go through certain heartaches, or that it didn't quite work out the way that you expected. It probably will work out better than you can imagine. And it's at this place where you're like so grateful for all these things. It made you the person you are. It gave you the confidence. You stepped forward. You learned new things. And it's like, wow, I am so grateful that I went through all of that. And that's it. Some of you may just be going through this process, but most of you, I think, are going to get to this place very soon where you're at the place where you look back and you go, whew, 2024 was a year. But wow, look at me now. And that's really the feeling of this reading. So then what you need, the challenge of this week, Pisces, is the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is staying out of conflict, drama, all of that kind of stuff. Could be world events and all the things that are happening around you. And it's about being in this, like, kind of being neutral in all of it. Like, this card is all about, like, the not my circus, not my monkeys kind of attitude. You can help people, guide people, be you, but you don't get pulled into it emotionally. You don't, get affected by things the way that you used to. It's having boundaries with people, having boundaries with certain things in your life, and you just focusing and moving forward. But you're having a very hard time doing that this week. It is understandable, but you just have to try your best to move through this energy and not, and to learn to have boundaries, not let other people's stuff affect you. And then what you need to focus on this week, Pisces, is the Ten of Swords, which the Ten of Swords is all about you growing, evolving, and leveling up. It is about that you're done. You're done allowing this to happen. You're done getting pulled into other people's stuff. You're done being affected by other people's energies and all of that kind of stuff. You are going to focus and move forward. You're done. You're done with the situation. You're done treating yourself a certain way, allowing others to treat you a certain way. You are now going to stand tall and move forward and say enough's enough. So I always love this energy because it's kind of like, as an empath, and this card is the card of an empath as well. Sometimes we have to get pushed into a corner to come out fighting and saying, you know what, enough's enough. I'm going to achieve this. And that's where you are. You're like, I've gone through stuff. I've learned, I've grown. I'm not going to let anything stop me in 2025. And then what you do not see coming, Pisces, is you going through a healing process. So the Four of Swords is all about that you go through this healing process. You go within, you kind of look at certain things, and then you come out fighting, like really, like stronger, more knowledge, and really kind of fact-based, kind of like, this is the facts about myself. This is what I need to do. So no matter what area of your life it's in, you're like, you know what? I'm not going to let all this other stuff help, hurt me, or the drama and conflict in the world. I'm just going to focus on what I need to do, what I can control. And it's almost like you have to go through this healing process to move forward, to let it go, to let go of certain people in your life, whatever you need to do. to move forward, you have to allow yourself to heal, especially because you're going through the Three of Swords. So it's kind of like going through the process of whatever, is affecting you, and then coming out the other end where you're like, wow, I'm so grateful that that happened, because look at who I am, and I'm moving on to bigger and better things. So it's all about this process. I think a lot of you have been going through this process at the end of 2024, and now it's about to step forward where you really start going towards your goals and achievements that you want to have this year. But you just have to continue this week to go through this process and kind of recoup, and then you start going at it. So really, really amazing, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. If you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. Have a fabulous week, and I will talk to you soon.
Stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing.